Hello and welcome to the stock market analysis. Today we're gonna have a look at TMDX, which is TransMedics group. So as usual, I will start with the daily chart of TMDX. Let me just move out a bit. Alright, we can see a lot of data when we move out, but later I'm going to go into the weekly and monthly charts. Now the stock formed a kind of rounded top here. Usually there's something that I do not like, and after that it dropped below the 20 MA, 50 MA, and now it has a bullish cross and drop. So whenever a stock has this is a bearish cross. This is also a bearish cross. When the stock has a bearish cross, they can sometimes be devastatingly bad for the stock. As you can see here, the stock declined, and right now it looks as almost like history is repeating itself, except that this time it is able to find support at the 200 MA. Whereas this time at this one, it slashed through the 200 MA. So what we can learn is that when there's a gap down and there is a large red bar, that usually it comes with a further decline. So far this one has just been dropping like this, so it's not as bad as this one. No gap downs around here. Trying to find support at the 200 MA. We have a doji here, signals indecision, then it went up, hit the 20 MA, form two topping tail kind of patterns, and then decline, form a bottoming tail at the 200 MA, and then it tried to rise. So this will be an important area for us to have a look. This support area coupled with a 200 MA. Now it's pure and simple. If the support at the 200 MA holds and this area manages to keep the stock from dropping, it will most likely just go back up like this, especially if it breaks a downtrend line. Okay, so it doesn't have a nice downtrend line, so I would say it's difficult unless it goes to about here and move back up. However, if the stock is not able to find support here, it will continue to go down until this area. This will be a gap support because the stock bottom, gap up on heavy volume. So gap areas are support areas as well. Let's go to the weekly chart. Again, I apologize, just like my other video, that it's a bit slow. Now this stock, interesting. I think just listed here, and TransMedics group. I'm just looking at the technicals. When it broke above this downtrend line and went back above the 20 and 50 MA, we had a very nice rise here that 15 bucks up to 47, almost 300% return, and it excites many. But then it dropped below this area. It was consolidation, it failed, breaks below an uptrend line. In the weekly chart, breaks below the consolidation, and all the way it went until a bottoming tail in the weekly chart form, which hinted a bottom because it was a bottoming tail form at support. So it rose, very nice green bar at as it broke above the downtrend line. Of course, when it hit resistance here, it declined, but soon consolidated and form a breakout. This is a bullish consolidation in the weekly chart. a bullish cross happened, 20 MA cross above 50 MA, and you could trade this and ride it higher, put a stop loss here, and from there on we have an uptrend. Stock corrected to an area here at the rising 20 MA, and this formed a viable pattern, moved up, and this is a bullish flag in the weekly chart, and you could have bought the breakout, put the stop loss, ride it higher, and of course there are many tradable, nice bullish candle, trade down to 20 MA, and once again a tradable setup up to here. It's amazing how bottoms and tops can be revealed by topping tails and bottoming tails. Here we have a bottoming tail that revealed how the stock bottomed and went up, and here we have a topping tail that revealed how the stock topped. So never discount, never avoid looking at bottoming tails or topping tails. If it happens, you want to pay attention. This marked the exact top. Of course, there's a doji indecision, and then finally a red bar slash through the uptrend line and the 20 MA, and boom, all the way down. And it almost have a V-shaped recovery, went all the way down until support area. You can see that this old area becomes a new support once overcome. It was also sitting at the rising weekly 200 MA, and then a green bar happened, destroyed the previous red bar, and that is how it rose. Okay, you could almost say that wait, let's go back to the daily chart. The market just stock just broke above this downtrend line and boom, all the way up, right? Went above the 50, 20, and strong volume. So if we go back to the weekly chart, we can see that Y is declining. There is a double top here. Maybe you can see it clearly in the monthly chart. Almost a double top, but this time is sitting at the 50 MA in the weekly chart and sitting at the 200 MA in the daily chart. So this will be a very important area for you. Very important area for you to look at, but not easy to trade. For me, I would always look for the stock to go back above the 60-minute 200 MA and also break above a downtrend line before buying it. But here and there are tradable setups, like here, double bottom. You could buy it when it trades above a downtrend line, buy, put a stop loss here, and let's see how much we can make. Okay, here stop loss is the lows here, you know, the bottoming tail lows here, and if it hit the 200 MA, wow, risk reward ratio of 2.92. So for every 10,000 you risk, you stand to make 29,000. I'm just looking at tradable setups in the 60-minute chart. Of course, if you're a day trader, it's a different story. Let's go to the 5-minute chart. Have a look at it. We had this okay, things a bit clearer in the 15-minute chart. Alright, good. It had a ascending triangle set up. This was at 9:30 as it broke out of this ascending triangle, and well, you could have bought here, rode it higher, because this way it went back above the 15-minute 200 MA. Put a stop loss here or stop loss here. That's for day trade here, if you put stop loss here, wow, you get out at the topping tail. Risk reward of 6.33, not bad. If you day trade, of course. Whether it has liquidity or not, I'm not sure, because you can see even in the 15-minute charts, it's not much of a liquidity. So, you know, you guys are, some of you are expert at day trading. I'm not. I like to look at things at daily and 60-minute chart. As you can see, my internet connection is so slow. There's no point even me considering day trading, because I like to go here and there. That's the beauty of looking at stock market. You can always work in from a daily chart. Here's another setup. Double bottom, buy, ride it higher, put a stop loss. Here is also another setup. Decline to the 20 MA doji form, buy here, put a stop loss, ride it higher. Hey, let me check the risk reward ratio. Wow, 6.18. It's amazing how so many setups can happen in the context of when the stock is in the uptrend. So of course here will be a setup as it makes an uptrend. The bottoming tail at the 200 MA and it breaks out. Good, just buy, put stop loss right higher, although not a very good return. So I digress a lot, but action analysis will be here. Always remember support area here at the 200 MA. If this support holds, then we will look for it to stabilize and maybe go back up and overcome this area and make new highs. But if it support does not hold, most likely will drop to here. Alright, so I hope that this analysis has been helpful. If you learned something is helpful, do like my video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.